or U.S. Steel was building 6 new steel mills when they weren't, or said your poll numbers were higher than when Abraham Lincoln was president, even though we didn't have polls when Lincoln was president, or argued crime was way up in Germany when it's the lowest in decades, said foreigners were screwing us with 20+% tariffs on our cars, but not a word about the 20% tariffs that we slap on their trucks, argued we have a massive trade deficit with Canada when we're actually running a current accounts surplus with Canada, said you enacted the biggest tax cuts in American history when they weren't, didn't personally benefit from that tax cut, but you did, said you signed more legislation than anybody, but you haven't, loved Michael Cohen until you didn't, said he was a great lawyer until he wasn't. None of these make the market any less impressive, maybe just the guy overseeing it all. Mr. President, you're that guy. You're both those guys, but you are part of what's frustrating. It's not about stepping on your message, it's about constantly changing it. It cheapens your argument and it cheapens this country. I like tax cuts and soaring markets as much as anybody, but what good is it to fatten your wallet if you've lost your soul? If you forget your friends and you embolden your enemies? You are right to say some are out to get you. But oftentimes, Mr. President, the problem is you, what you say, and how you keep changing what you say. I know you'll call this fake, but the implications of what you're doing, Mr. President, are very real. You are so darn focused on promoting a financial boom that you fail to see that you are the one creating this moral bust.